The words of Amos, who was one of the sheep breeders from Tekoa, what he saw regarding Israel in the days of Uzziah, king of Judah, and Jeroboam, son of Joash, king of Israel, 2 years before the earthquake. He said, "The Lord roars from Zion and raises his voice from Jerusalem. The pastures of the shepherds mourn, and the summit of Carmel withers. The Lord says, I will not relent from punishing Damascus for 3 crimes, even 4, because Gilead they threshed Gilead with iron sledges. Therefore I will send fire against Hazael's palace, and it will consume Ben-Hadad's citadels. I will break down the gates of Damascus. I will cut off the ruler from the valley of Avon, and the one who wields the scepter from Beth Aden. The people of Aram will be exiled to Kir. The Lord has spoken. The Lord says, I will not relent from punishing Gaza for 3 crimes, even 4, because they exiled a whole community, handing them over to Edom. Therefore I will send fire against the walls of Gaza, and it will consume its citadels. I will cut off the ruler from Ashdod, and the one who wields the scepter from Ashkelon. I will also turn my hand against Ekron, and the remainder of the Philistines will perish. The Lord has spoken. The Lord says, I will not relent from punishing Tyre for 3 crimes, even 4, because they handed over a whole community of exiles to Edom and broke a treaty of brotherhood. Therefore I will send fire against the walls of Tyre, and it will consume its citadels. The Lord says, I will not relent from punishing Edom for 3 crimes, even 4, because he pursued his brother with the sword. He stifled his compassion. His anger tore at them continually, and he harbored his rage incessantly. Therefore I will send fire against Haman, and it will consume the citadels of Bozrah. The Lord says, I will not relent from punishing the Ammonites for 3 crimes, even 4, because they ripped open the pregnant women of Gilead in order to enlarge their territory. Therefore I will set fire to the walls of Rabbah, and it will consume its citadels. There will be shouting on the day of battle, and a violent wind on the day of the storm. Their king and his princes will go into exile together. The Lord has spoken.